go.
What is new, YouTube? It's Moosie bringing you guys another video. Not a Black Ops 3 video, although there is Black Ops 3 gameplay in the background. But today, what we are talking about is the previous CODs possibly coming back as remastered for the next-gen consoles. Before I forget, this weekend, April 15th to the 18th, is double XP in Black Ops 3 multiplayer and zombies. Now, I'm not sure if this is just PS4 or not, because this is kind of a promotional thing for the new Eclipse DLC pack number 2 coming out on Tuesday. So I'm not sure if this is just PS4 or if it is all systems. That is something we'll have to find out, but it is double XP this weekend. Check that out. Call of Duty 4, World at War, MW2, possibly even Black Ops 1. These are arguably some of the best Call of Duties, but the only reason they're not played anymore is because they're just outdated with the older consoles. But if they were brought back to the next-gen consoles, or as Xbox One has been trying to do, trying to make some of these backwards compatible so that you can use your same discs for your Xbox One, I think this would just add a whole new level to Call of Duty. Because as we've all heard, Call of Duty 2016 is probably going even further into the future, which is probably not what most people wanted to see. But if they take some of the older boots on the ground Call of Duties, MW2, World at War, COD 4, all these games that people loved, I could almost see more or almost as many people playing those remastered Call of Duties as the very new one. Now personally myself, I would probably buy the new one, play it, and then buy the remastered ones because I already know how those play. I already know almost everything about those old ones. So you gotta test out the new one. If it just doesn't meet your standards or if you get a little bit bored with it, it's always fun to go back and play those old CODs. I've had the urge multiple, probably hundreds of times to hook up my old Xbox 360 and just play some of those old games. But there's just so many roadblocks and the graphics, you know, aren't maybe just up to my standards. But if I could just throw a disc into my PS4 or Xbox One and play, there's no doubt in my mind that I would play an older Call of Duty. Just thinking about a remastered COD 4 or a remastered World at War, and I'm pretty sure it's just the community talking about this. I don't even think any companies are talking about this, and it still just makes me so excited. Because one time, this has to happen. There's no way we're never going to get a remastered Call of Duty. I don't know what one they're going to pick. Depends on, I guess, what company decides to do it. But I mean, they have a lot of good choices to choose from. Personally, I don't know how difficult this would be for a company to do to remaster an old Call of Duty. I feel like it wouldn't be as hard as making a new game, because all you have to do is just take that old game and just make it look newer and make it work for the new consoles. Maybe that's a lot more difficult than I think, but I think that could really turn around Call of Duty from kind of starting to decline where people are like, alright, I don't really want any more jetpacks. COD 2016, of course they're going to have jetpacks. And I think Call of Duty may just need something to boost it, and maybe they just need a blast from the past. If anybody's watching this and needs ideas of what games, I'll say it again, COD 4, World at War, Black Ops 1, MW2, those would be the games that I would be so excited to see come back. Click that like button down below if you guys would play one of these old CODs if they remastered it. I know I would be absolutely pumped. Sub if you guys haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.